Alright guys, it's the Money Gliscor here, and I'm bringing you another Showdown live. This time we're doing almost any ability. It's one of the other meta games, but when I came across this team, I just had to try it. It's made by FunBot. It's a pretty much a webs team, but it can function fairly well without webs. Pretty much the thing behind it is focus sash smeargle with mold breaker, so you can ignore the effects of like magic bounce or magic or like any of the other things that prevent you from setting up webs and sporing the opponent. You then use Nuzzle to paralyze if you're still alive by them, but usually you spore sticky web stealth rock and then you're dead. But if you can get the extra paralyze, then go for it. We got aerial 8 Zygarde, can hit things that are weak to flying, which is pretty much mostly of the meta. Hits things like Gliscor because that's running around with Triage. Hits things like Volcarona. It hits Buzzwoles. Pretty much just got Coil and Dragon Dance, 1000 Arrows, and Extreme Speed. Don't need a Dragon move because Extreme Speed is stronger than any of them, and I don't know. It's just better not to have one. Because the only really good ones are non-existent, except Outrage. Now here's my favorite set, right here. Gotta fix this here. But it's Hustle HOOPA Unbound. Yeah, you heard it. Hustle HOOPA Unbound. So pretty much, it's Choice Banded with the Hustle, putting at this attack stat at like 700, and Hyperspace Fury never misses. Yeah. Let that seep in. A move that never misses added with Hustle. It's like Choice Banded Rufflet and everything with like Aerial Ace down in Little Cup. Yeah. It's got going on up here and with Hustle HOOPA Unbound, and I can't wait to try it out. There we go. We got Beast Boosted Manaphy. Something I feel Manaphy really needs something to increase its speed stat while it's sweeping with Tail Glow. Pretty much serve Ice Beam Energy Ball, good coverage moves plus Tail Glow, and then just enough speed. Didn't mean to do that. Just enough speed to just enough speed to be higher than the special attack stat, so you get the speed boost instead of the special attack boost. On to the next one, we got Standard Mimikyu, just a great thing behind webs. I'm gonna go kick this up to Adamant because that works better behind webs. Yeah, I don't feel like changing Disguise would do anything. It's probably the best ability for Mimikyu. And then we got Thunderous, pretty much competitive instead of Defiant. So if they go to Defog, we'll gain our special attack and be able to sweep even more with Thunderbolt, Superpower, knock off HP Ice. Superpower hits some things, not entirely, hits things weak to fighting, of course, but like I'm not sure the big threats in the meta currently other than Triage, Sweepers, Regenerator, Magearna, that's on like every team, and yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it. There's a lot of interesting sets, and I get really excited seeing all the creativity that people make with these sets. I know it is. I might actually, yeah. I forgot how rare it is to find someone actually playing this metagame. I'm gonna go try to see real quick how many people are actually playing this. Yeah, there's one game. Gonna go hop into other metagames chat and request people hop on the ladder. Alright, after waiting a good bit, we finally found one. Yeah. I see that his team doesn't really have any. I mean, sure, he has Tapu Bulu to quote unquote wall Zygarde, but he doesn't know I'm Aerial 8. Just gonna lead Smeargle and set up all my hazards. I can't spore him, but it is what it is. He's actually not Grassy Surge, so is he like Huge Power's banned? We can actually nuzzle him. Says I am faster. Get the pair off. He's sub. Interesting. Sub Swords Dance. Oh, he's Horn Leech with the Triage we just lost. We're gonna get all my hazards up though. Crap. Oh, I go Mimic you. He gets paralyzed again. Good. Shadow Claw. So he Swords Dance again because he would have been faster. Oh no. Is he not? I don't think he's Tri-Edge. Alright, we got. Ooh, we're getting lucky on the paras. I feel bad almost, but not really. Yay! The nuzzle worked! The nuzzle. Oh, he forfeited. Oh, wow. We finally found a game and he forfeited because of the nuzzle hacks. He's not even Tri-Edge, though. I don't know why he wasn't Tri-Edge. Well, let's wait another 1,000 years for another battle. I'll give it like a minute. Alright, hey! Look, we found one. I'm feeling good. I waited like 30 minutes after I recorded the intro to find the first match. Alright, so what do? We lead Smeargle, break the mold, ignore everything you want, set up our sticky webs, knock off my focus sash. I don't care about that. Set up the stealth rocks. Knockoff doesn't kill me. Power up does though. Alright, now what do we have for this thing? Nothing. Just kidding. Fire punch. If we don't miss. I feel like look at that attack stat, bro. I'm about to just click Hyperspace Fury and take a soul. Give it to me. Mandibus. No. Like look. If you're Prankster, you can roost off the damage, but if not, you're done. Bye bye. No more Mandibus for you. Like, and this thing under webs, bro. Skarmory isn't. Skarmory can't do anything. We're actually gonna get Thunderous for the competitive. Yeah. That was our best play there. And now we Thunderbolt and take something because he doesn't have a ground type, considering he has 3 mons weak to electric. Interesting team build, but I won't say anything. Thunderbolt. Wow, that does so much damage. Alright, I feel like Superpower would be the smarter play. Although it doesn't. So like Superpower with like if competitive increases stats because of the Superpower drops, I would love that. But he's actually gonna make a double in Necrozma. Alright, fair enough. He's Stamina. Alright, well I'll knock you off then. Or do I even want to do that? Or you're gonna give me your fair. Oh, he's Regenerator Ferrothorn. Alright, here's what we just Thunderbolt. Gosh, that does so much damage. And he gets parried, bro. The Parahex is real. The Parahex is real. It's just this thing isn't nothing. Dead. Fire Blast, alright. You can have that. We just go back into HOOPA and click Hyperspace Fury. He's not scarfed. Yeah, give me your Tutinator. I wonder what it was. Like that's a really cool mon to have. I wonder if this thing is some sort of Steelworker. That's the ability. Steelworker set. Let's just see how much. Oh! That just did 80%. And now he just sacked himself. Alright. That did 80%, bro. What is that damage? Alright, we go to Manaphy on this thing. Since we have a lot of HP investment. That is probably Specs. I feel like we just Tail Glow. Oh, he's got the energy ball. Alright, you got me there, sir. Oh, we click Swords Dance. Really? You're the one Scalding Primarina? And you do get the burn. Alright, that's annoying. Alright. That still does a huge chunk of damage. Although the next Shadow Claw isn't gonna kill. Meaning we're gonna have the Swords Dance up here. Wonder if it's like Iron Defense. Totemize. Alright, but you died at the Shadow Claw. Yeah, you died at the Shadow Claw, buddy. Alright, well now you die to a Shadow Sneak. Also, it's like a really big pet peeve of mine, but it says Mimikyu busted used the move, and it's really annoying. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that really bothers me. Anyways, we're gonna click play rough here. And can we... Alright. So we'll get the win with Zygarde, just to play it safe. Or, no. We're using HOOPA. Should we try to hit his Zen headbutt? We know we can't lose, but we should still try to hit his Zen headbutt. And we hit it! Alright, just for extra measures. Oh, he already left. I can't say GG. Anyways, that was interesting. That set for Necrozma really does work if it's under the right circumstance. Even though I did get burnt, he still shouldn't have tried to keep setting up. Maybe because he would probably need Iron Defense to stop that. Like, he continued to set up and never recovered. If he would have had Moonlight or some sort of recovery move, maybe it would have worked out, but like, I don't know, he just didn't have anything for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go for like another minute here waiting, and then we'll cut off again. It's really rare to find people playing this, just because it's one of those metagames that don't change per month. Like the other metagame of the month is something that like everybody's on top of the whole month, and then like they wait for it to come back or something. And we did find a game. But like these metagames, it's like really hard to find an opponent. But his team is looking pretty clean. It's got 2 fighting types. Mimikyu just looks like it has fun with this whole team. Unless he pulls a random Scald out of somewhere. Oh, we're just lead Smeargle. He's probably I feel like it's yeah, he's definitely substituting here. It's fine though. Sky Attack? Did he just miss a Sky Attack? What the heck? What was that? That is a 90% accuracy. I guess that makes sense. Had to check real quick. Just kind of confused what he was doing. High jump kick. Alright. We're gonna nuzzle here, hoping he misses. I don't. Okay, he poison jab to play it safe. Fair enough. Oh yeah, cause I could have went to Mimikyu to stop the. Okay, that makes sense, bro. I see where you're coming from. How do I want to take care of this thing? I guess coil up and then just extreme speed sweep. I wonder how much damage Halucha does. Or even he's probably unburdened actually. He's probably just running a standard like RU team. Not even. I don't even know what he's doing. He has to be unburdened. That's the only reason he'd run a power herb sky attack set. Yeah, we eat that up. And we also have a citrus berry, which I didn't mention while I was going over the team, but we can probably take a couple more of these. Pop the citrus, and now we can take even one more, and then we just extreme speed and take this guy's. Oh, and there's the miss that we wanted. So we just continue to coil up. We'll just do it again. Okay, he poison jabs. That is like no damage, but I don't want to get poisoned, so I'm just going to extreme speed and take him out. Now he's realizing I'm some sort of ability. I'm times 3 defense, 834 defense. Your Mimikyu's not doing any damage to me, bro. Why does it say Mimikyu dash busted up there? It didn't do that before. This definitely kills. Yeah. Alright, we just won this game with Zygarde. I wonder if this kills, because he's probably Ice Fang in here. I don't know, we'll find out. Yeah, he's definitely Ice Fang if he's Mega. Yeah. Oh, we lived! Alright, yep, that's a wrap. Yeah, he forfeits. I understand that. He pretty much had to kill with Ice Fang or he lost. Yeah, that just shows you the power of Zygarde. Just, that's not even like a special set or anything. That's just like the standard webs Zygarde with Aerialite instead of, Aura Breaker. Yeah, that's its ability, Aura Break. So it was anything too special, and it still ripped through his whole entire team because he I didn't even think he had a special Mon on his team, actually. But you know, we all start somewhere. That's something you gotta think before you start talking trash about other people's teams. And here we go, getting to another one. So he's got a solid Firewater Gliscor sitting on his team. He's got Hail and Sand if they're actually the respective ability. He could have like half of his team Hail Sweepers and then have to, like Slush Rush, and then Sand Rush. Interesting. Let's figure out what he wants to do. And do we see weather? We don't see weather. We can actually nuzzle first turn just to get the pair off because we are faster. But he's gonna Mega Evolve. Okay. Para. And you get the Para. Nice. He breaks our Focus Sash, which is kind of unfortunate, but we get to set up our Sticky Web. I wonder what he's gonna do. Is he just gonna like Blizzard? Because then we do have this Manaphy's not an answer to this thing. We'd have to go HOOPA Unbound and Fire Punch it. Didn't realize how slow Mega Obama Snow becomes after it Mega Evolves. But he gets parried again. Now we can set up the rocks for incoming people, and I don't know who that Earthquake was directed to. Does he not have a stab move? I'm going to click Spore in case he switches out, realizing he can't do any damage. Alright, well, he didn't switch out, and he clicks Energy Ball. I didn't want to risk anything taking damage. I'm just gonna click Hyperspace Fury. It's just stronger. It probably does more damage than a Fire Punch. That's a lie, but I don't want to risk missing a Fire Punch when Hyperspace Fury is clearly the better play. Unless he's like justified in the back. I think he's got a hidden Justified Mon. He's gonna go Bishart. It's called a Sticky Web. Oh, that activates the Defiant. My God, bro. That is damage. He's gonna Sucker Punch. No, he doesn't Sucker Punch me. Dude, HOOPA needs to stop. He needs to calm down. He needs to calm down. Incineroar. I wonder if that thing just falls over. Oh my God. This guy needs to be stopped. Someone stop HOOPA. Great Ninja. I think that might actually be a counter just because it's faster. I'm gonna go Manaphy. He was sick and tired of. He was tired of it. What kind of damage was that? Was that like Z Water Shuriken? What? What a quick Tail Glow. What the heck? Why did that do 17%? I'm not even that bulky of a Manaphy. That was most definitely Z Water Shuriken. It's kind of unfortunate we're not playing anybody high on the ladder, but like they're not really there. Like no one's on the ladder right now. It's just me beating a whole bunch of low ladder people. But it does show off Hustle's HOOPA really well. Getting to take 2 dark types with a dark type move. Okay, he's got Blizzard, Green Ninja. I guess that helps for the Hail Core. Should we Hydro Vortex him back? Nah, I'm saving it for Mons I can't beat later. Gonna Energy Ball this. That health bar went super fast. I don't know if that's gonna show up on the video, but that thing dropped. That health bar was fast. Alright, I'm gonna turn the timer on. I don't think he knows what he wants to switch into. Subtile. Yeah, like I think because we noticed that the Bishop was Defiant, that he's just running a standard team. Gonna Ice Beam this thing and get rid of it. Oh yeah, because we have the +1 speed, and I was thinking that he was gonna outspeed me for some reason, but now we're at 600 speed. We Hydro Vortex the Tyranitar. Even if he is sashed, he gets broken by the Stealth Rocks. This thing falls over to a Z. Yeah, it's gonna fall over to a Z Surf. Although the Ice Beam is powered up because of the Hail. Nah, it probably doesn't even work that way. I feel like this does a lot more damage even though it's resisted. Oh well, let's go for it. What's the worst that can happen? He kills us, we just go into HOOPA and click Hyperspace Fury twice. Oh my God, this is my favorite metagame. This team is great. He's a nerve. Alright, I don't know if that's an ability Tyranitar usually gets, but he's a nerve. Anyways, It doesn't matter too much. Our stats are way too high for a scarfed Tyranitar. He must be wearing 3 scarves to try to outspeed us. He wasn't even ranked on the ladder. That explains that. Let's try to find another one. I want to play someone who's good, like who has a real team. Didn't we already play this guy? And we hacked him. Yeah, this is our first opponent. We hacked him down with Smeargle. Anyway, we're gonna lead Smeargle again. He's not taking any games. He said, "I'm leading Manaphy, and I'm gonna tail glow right in front of you." Little does he know, Spore exists, and we can set up our hazards. He does have Defog and Latios, but that's why we have competitive, and then we just HP ice him back. I didn't mean to skip that turn either. It's just a force of habit. Yeah, if this thing ends up waking up anytime soon, we might be in some big trouble. I feel like the safe play would go out to Thundurus and just click Thunderbolt on it. Yeah, gonna go out to Thundurus. If he wakes up, maybe I should nuzzle so I can click Choice Bandit. Ah, I couldn't cancel my move. He does wake up and blows me away. All right, gonna go back into Smeargle. He's not Beast Boost. Maybe. I think he's Lightning Rod. That's what it is. He's most definitely Lightning Rod. Or Motor Drive, because that increases speed. He wanted me to nuzzle him, because I nuzzled him last time we played. Nah, eat my Spore. I'm gonna go to Mimikyu. If he wakes up, it's GG. Alright. He's still asleep. We Swords Dance. He's still asleep. Good. He is faster though, meaning he's probably timid. Yeah, he's most definitely Motor Drive. You got caught right in your tracks, buddy. Surf, critical hit, doesn't matter, you're not Scald, meaning you can't burn me. That Shadow Claw. He's Citrus Berry. What the heck? What kind of Manaphy is he running? Oh! Why did that do 44%, but Shadow Claw only did 81? What in the world was that? I want to know. I did not expect it to do that much. Alright, play rough this thing. Drop it to 3%. Get the attack drop. That's always lovely. He Horn Leeches. Doesn't matter too much. He dies to a Shadow Sneak, I think. Because we're +2. Since it did 44 to a Manaphy, this thing's got to drop, and it does. Look, this team of webs is kind of broken, dude. He's Levitate. He's Levitate. Caught right in your tracks, bro. You got caught. You're Levitate. Get Shadow Clawed. Man, Mimic, you're not picking up any KOs. Where are the one-shots at? And he gets the Stealth Rocks up. Clean plays, clean plays. He does break the sash on Smeargle, meaning I can't go out to it, but I can go into Manaphy and click Surf and get my Beast Boost. I could Tail Glow up, but I am pretty sure he's... No, he's not Z. We're Tail Glowing. Stun or die. That's the way we live. No way he's Solar Beam, because he showed leftovers. Alright, I don't care about that. The rest of your team dies to Hyperspace Fury. Man, I really want to show off that Hyperspace Fury, but I can't get it in at the right times. Latios, this thing isn't gonna... Unless it's Scarf, it's not gonna take an Ice Beam fairly well. Alright, what's your next sack? You got Protect on any of your mons. Gengar. Yeah, he just realized the game's over. Alright, he forfeits again. Man, I want to get like a clean sweep. Like, I know the one game was a clean sweep with Zygarde. Alright, we're finding games really fast now. I feel like we just played this guy. Scarm plus this thing and that thing. I forget any names. Necrozma, Ferrothorn. That's what they were. Easily set up sticky webs. You can knock off my you can knock off my sash. He's gonna power with me. Notice I have a sash, so I don't care about your Scarf. You do have hazard removal and Feeny, which we can exploit with Thundurus and Thunderbolt on your whole team, because again, bro, where is it? Alright, well, we're going at this thing and gonna claim a kill. He goes Mandibuzz. Oh, he's Intimidate Mandibuzz now. He's Intimidate Mandibuzz. I feel like he set that thing just for this. Unless this is a different guy. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below if this is a different guy. But I swear it was legit the same guy. He's got the same looking team. Except he's running Intimidate now for HOOPA. Alright. He's gonna roost off him. I don't know. Let's easily click Thunderbolt. Why is Tapu Fini your answer? Ah, clean. I like that. I like that. I like that. But he's got a defog, doesn't he? Whirlpool, what the hell? Why don't you just run like Mean Look or Infestation? Why Whirlpool? Does it get like some sort of stab bonus? What? Whirlpool. Alright, breaks the skies. Goose Skarmory. Jeez, dude, I can't switch out. Or I can now, because he switched. Alright. He's got so many defoggers, dude. Alright, there we go. Get our competitive bonus. We lost our Smeargle, unfortunately, so we can't ever set up webs again. Although his team is pretty slow, barring Charizard. It's too easy for him to go right out into Tapu Fini. But then again, Tapu Fini is already at full health, so it didn't really matter. Although it does get Tapu Fini in for free. Manaphy doesn't mind a Whirlpool. I don't know, what kind of set is this? I feel like he's like some weird stall team. Like, I'm gonna figure out that one of his mons are like unaware. Is he Z-Grass? Guardian of Alola. Oh, plus the Whirlpool. Now I'm like dead. Now he goes hard Scar. Yeah, he's a stall team, bro. We're about to face our first ever stall team. Hard Ferrothorn. But now we don't die to... What do we have for Ferrothorn? Hydro Vortex? Ice Beam? Which does more? Can't do math in my head. Ice Beam is neutral. This is resisted but has stab. We're burning the Z move. It don't matter. You're Regenerator on this anyway. Oh, I don't know if that crit mattered. I don't know if that crit mattered. But I don't feel bad about it at all. Do I say sorry, bro, or do I say lol? I don't say anything. Anyways, sure, oh, he says K. Alright. Energy Ball. Say goodbye to your Tapu Fini. Gosh, man, this team is so strong. Skarmory. Still not a counter. Get surfed. Oh, wow. And he's going to Brave Bird and get rid of me. Alright, fair enough. But now, he doesn't have a Volt Absorber. So, we just click Thunderbolt. And we always have Hyperspace Fury for this. Mandibuzz doesn't want to take a Thunderbolt. Or anything from Zygarde. He's going to go Charizard. He's probably Charizard X. If he brought it in like that. Yeah. We can get the pair, I guess. Flare Blitz. Alright, you're weakening yourself for Mimikyu. Does Zygarde kill? I don't think Zygarde kills. Zygarde plus Mimikyu might kill. But then we don't win with HOOPA. We need Zygarde alive to deal with Mandibuzz. I shouldn't have sacked Thundurus. That was a bad play. Now that I look back, I kind of needed it. We can go Mimikyu. See, my Mimikyu doesn't say Mimikyu busted, unless I nicknamed my Mimikyu. Or the team nicknamed Mimikyu. Didn't really notice. No. Do I click play rough? I think we're just Shadow Sneak it. Ooh, I did nothing. Will-O-Wisp. He's got a Roost now? See Will-O-Wisp Roost? He's the next level stall. Get out of here, bro. I don't want to play you. Come on. Come on now. This is boring, bro. I actually lost all my respect. I lost all my respect for this guy. I thought he was like a clever team of Volt Absorb, Intimidate. He just turned into hardcore stall. Get out of town, bro. Ain't nobody want to play you. Alright, we're gonna coil up. I don't even care about your Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, whatever. With defense, I don't need attack. Since your only attack is Flare Blitz and Earthquake. Mandibuzz isn't a counter, bro. You gonna Intimidate Shuffle me? I'm not scared. Knock off. Alright, I lost my citrus. Oop-de-doo. That is some straight cheese, bro. Oh my god. Now I can't Dragon Dance to be faster than the... Why did I do 35? 32, he's gonna roost here. Yeah. You're garbage, bro. He's gonna switch it out so he can shuffle the Intimidates. Give me your Necrozma. Bye. I can't believe he plays like this. He's going U-turn. I'll play. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. So we lose to stall. Alright, well, didn't know almost any ability stall was a thing, but fair enough. We'll get one more in here. Don't want to end the game. Oh, end it like this. And this time I won't forget to add the ending. Don't know what happened to the ending in my last video, actually. I thought I added it. It just disappeared when I uploaded it. I also couldn't find the ending when I realized after I posted it. And I didn't want to re-record, so I kind of felt lazy on that. And also, that was interesting. The way that steel, the mono steel kind of ended up. I didn't mean for all that to happen. Like I didn't realize it was just gonna lose the ending. Like I thought I had it. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just kind of rambling now because I can't find a match. Because everybody that we faced on the ladder was in that lobby spectating, if you didn't notice. Yeah, I might just cut it out here again, just to get the last match in, but I don't want to forget to add the ending again. But yeah, let me know what other metagames you want to play down below. I'll always be interested to play some new ones, and as we say that, we get another one to play. But yeah, let me know what you guys think I should start playing. I might do a monotype of like every team just because that sounds so much fun. But anyways, he might have a Hustle HOOPA Unbound of himself, and if he does, GG, bro. He's being a nice guy. He's saying good luck. Alright, so I'll Spore you, so you can set up rocks, I don't care. Go to sleep, buddy. Set up your sticky webs. He's probably... I've seen it run Water Absorb, but maybe that's just for the team that it was on. It runs Water Absorb. I think we didn't play any friggin' Magirnas. They're all Regenerator. I don't know if it got banned in any recent like suspect test or something, but I know it's just been floating around and it's super annoying to deal with. It's either it's Assault Vest, Max Defense, Regenerator. Is there a Sleep Clause mod? Of course there is. So he's gonna surf. Alright, got me scared for a second. I said, oh, of course. He's the one set that actually runs the motor drive. Other than that other guy. So now can we just go HOOPA and claim a kill? And I think that's what we're gonna do. Hyperspace Fury. Goodbye, Manaphy. Your Celesteela. I know I used to run Fluffy Celesteela when that was legal. But now I don't know if Celesteela dies to this. Man, we kinda need HOOPA alive. For Gengar. I mean, we do have Mimikyu for Gengar and Manaphy and Zygarde. I don't know. I'm a Hyperspace Fury. Screw it. This is gonna. If it did, what, 30%? Yeah, bye bye. You didn't get to see that health bar drop because of my mouse, but it did 33% to. He's got Intimidate? No. But he's faster and can U-turn, so I'm gonna go out into Thunderous. Just because of the U-turn. Or he's Glaciate. Right? Is that Aerialate? I think it's Aerialate return. Usually they run Glaciate to win the Landorus versus Landorus matchup. But yeah, here's where we find out his HOOPA set. We just died to that. Oopsies. Yeah, we can now go Mimikyu and Swords Dance up and then just continue to our sweeping. Let's find out. I want to see if he's the Hooper. If he's the Hustle Hyperspace Fury, GG, bro. No, he's. I don't know what set are you. What are you? Alright, we do hit the play roughs, thank God. I hate missing play roughs. Lost the league match because I did, but we won't get too into detail because that it did make me really salty. But who's not gonna be salty when you get hexed out? Or you can start playing Gen 1 and then you don't have to worry about it anymore because you'll lose 95% of the time because you got your stuff paralyzed that you didn't want to be paralyzed, and then you just things happen. That it's really fun to play. I would do Gen 1 like for a Showdown Live or something, but I know it's not the most interesting thing to watch just because of how luck based it is, and there's not much quote unquote. I mean, there is skill depending on if you know your matchups in between like Chanseys and Tauruses and Executors and what leads are good. I have not too bad for a test being low ladder. I like your set. I'm gonna ask him what was. Why do you forfeit, bro? I want to ask him what his HOOPA set was. We're about to do that right before the video ends. About to pass him. So funny story. I just finished the recording for the the almost on the ability, and as you see, you're gonna see it's gonna cut. I was talking about how I wanted to pass some Funbot's Hustle HOOPA set because his HOOPA was some like weird Dark Pulse set. I don't know if it was like Serene Grace or something, but I forget that my shift button is for stop recording. I should probably change that. But when I went to ask him a question mark, are you shift? And it stopped the recording. So I lost my whole ending. And maybe that's what happened in my other recording. So I just wanted to stop right in real quick. As you see, I changed the layout a bit. I cropped out the top bit so you don't have to see the showdown. And maybe you'll see more of the chat faster. Who knows? I'm just trying something new. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see from me next. I'm always up to do any sort of showdown, some sort of showdown live. It's summertime. I can make videos whenever I feel like it, and I really enjoy playing this game and any sets. If you have a team you want me to try out, if you just want me to like team build live on camera, I'll even do that. Anyways, that is all for me. Like I did say, if I hope you did enjoy. I'm horrible at endings and outros if you already cannot tell. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this here. I am the Mighty Gliscor, and I will catch you guys later.